Cool! Did everyone from CashMurder.com. Because nothing makes me more excited. On today's video, we give my review of the S'more app, which promises to pay you to show you ads on your lock screen or for lock screen real estate. So the S'more app, much like there's other apps that do the same thing, will pay you to show you ads on your lock screen. It's not the only one of its kind. SlideJoy is another example, which I also actually had installed on this device. Still haven't cashed out on that one. I'm not actually too keen on the way it pays, but maybe I'll do a review on that one later. And also, this is my secondary phone, which I use for these types of reviews. I only use my main phone for misplay stuff. Maybe there'll be something coming on that. But on this one, I have, as you see, Happy Swine there on the bottom. I still have, also be doing one on Lucktastic soon. And I have Greedy Dragon, although it's kind of bugging right now, but that's more into the future. But anyway, S'more, which the name in of itself, hey, look, a little campground. So S'more is an app that will pay you to show you ads. Now the unique thing about it is that in essence they're paying you 10 cents a day for lock screen access. What does that mean? Is well, they're going to be showing you ads whenever you turn on your phone and see the lock screen. So depending on which device you have, and I say this because, for instance, on the Note 10, or on the Note series, I should say, from Samsung, you can start scribbling things on the lock screen while it's off. So if you install this app or apps like it, you probably won't be able to do that, so keep that in mind. But this app will show you ads usually on the lock screen, and when you swipe up, you'll get credits. So let's see if we can get one right now, and you'll see what I mean about let's see in a second here. So screen is off. I'll turn it back on, and there it is. And look, right now it's just showing a book. Well, there you go, the new Torpedo Ink book. There you go, #1 New York Times best-selling author. Oh, look, playing the anime. So if you tap on the ad, it'll open the page or Google Play entry. If you swipe up from the bottom like so, then it goes away. Now, usually by doing that, you will get 10 points, and its essence, a point is a penny. So every day you can get up to 10 cents from doing that task. So in essence, you can get up to $3 a month. Or to make it a bit more appealing, in theory, you can get up to $36.50 a year as long as it's working. And sometimes the app is a bit wonky. It's taken me as many as, I must say, I'm trying to remember here exactly, about 15 swipes on the lock screen. So from the beginning of the day to when I actually got paid, it might have been about 15 times. So keep that in mind. You might not always, some days I'll get on the very first swipe, boom, 10 points, dunzos. But sometimes it will take longer. Now, to qualify for the app, I don't know how else to put it or word it, you do need to have a US-based phone number. So you cannot just sign up with an email address. You will need a phone number because that's how they will confirm with payouts, because they'll send you a code and you can use that to get paid out. And the payouts include items such as, well, I shouldn't say such as, this is all that's available right now. Now, as you can see right there, you'll be able to redeem after you have 100 points, which you can do. I can show you right now. You have Amazon, AMC, Applebee's, CVS, Domino's Pizza, GameStop, Google Play, Starbucks, and Target. So, yeah, so you click on here, for instance, and boom, you can see you can redeem. If I want to do $5, I would need 500 points. $10 would be 1,000 points. Now, I did actually have this app installed on a separate device. So what you can do actually is you sign up with an email address and phone number, and then you can actually install that on something else. And because of the fact that we're in quarantine right now, and I mean, I'm not leaving and I work from home, I put it in a separate device, and from that device, I logged in and I was able to use it, and boom, I got my points. But once you do that, I did let it lag a little bit because I was too busy, which is weird to say when you work from home, I guess. But I didn't open it, or I didn't turn on the phone. I just let the battery die and I had to get a new one. Long story short, I had a bit of a lull in it, but I have redeemed from this several times. So I want you to see right here all these cash outs I've done here in the past. Now, because I'm a paranoid person, I would usually cash out fairly frequently. Every once in a while, I would wait though. But as you can see, I've used this app for quite a while, and the daily usage has gone back quite a bit. I mean, if it shows before that, that'd be pretty impressive. But for the most part, dang. Well, there you go. But the other way you can earn points from the app is to go here. So you can watch videos. Usually, I don't have too many. So you can watch and earn. 2 videos equals 1 point. Unless you're really bored and killing some time, I really don't recommend this. I mean, it's not the best use of your time, I guess I should say, but it is another option if you want to accumulate quicker. And they do have a referral program. I will put the link in the description for those of you who don't have the app. It's not the best. If you use it, or if you get a referral, the person signs up. So in this case, if you sign up with my referral link, you'll get 25 points. And after 10 days, I'll get 25 points. It used to be 300 points back in the old days, but not anymore. So it is 25 points. The referral program is kind of crummy. Based on the, well, the good old customer acquisition cost, and I'm sure that they have 25 points, or basically a quarter. I'll get a quarter if you guys sign up, so yay. It could be better. I mean, other apps pay a lot more, but it's better than nothing. And if you don't have a lock screen app already, and if you don't mind sacrificing the real estate to get it, it is essentially a it's, you're not doing any extra work, because I'll show again. So as you can see right here, and you can actually add favorite apps to it as well in case you wanted that. But it's yeah, sit back and relax. You're earning 10 points a day, once a day. So again, you're gonna have to swipe up in most circumstances anyway, so the loss or the investment in time is fairly minimal, and the payout is kind of commensurate with the work, I guess you could say. But I do recommend the app, even though the referral program is fairly crummy. It is a good additional payout to supplement your other apps. Like, for instance, like I've said in the past, I'm using swag bucks. I'm still also using my points, although I got to get back on that. I did also let that one fly off the handle for about a month. And of course, Microsoft Rewards. You guys know I'll make a lot of money off of that. So yeah, just add them all up, and little by little, you can get a little bit more. And again, if you use this every day for a year, that's another $36 in gift cards you're gonna get. So just add that up to everything else you're earning, and you can have a potential nice little windfall over time. And like I showed on my feed, the redemptions are real. They take about a day. The longest I had to wait for a redemption was 2 days, so keep that in mind. Right now, it's might take a little while longer, but they do pay out. It is not a dead app. I'm still, right now, like I said, Greedy Dragon is not loading up for me. Hopefully that changes, but that's it. So S'mores app gets a recommendation from me, as long as you don't mind having this on your lock screen. Those of you who have a Galaxy Note device might not be as open to it, but for everybody else, it's an easy 10 cents per day. So every couple of months, or at least every month and a half or so, you can get another. I can get $5 gift card from Amazon. So to me, with the amount of work required, is kind of a no-brainer. So I definitely recommend you install it. You're not going to get rich from referrals on this application, but every little bit will help you in the long run. I am still using Dice. I just want to give a little bit of update of what I'm still using or earning money from. I'm still using Dice. It's still paying out very well. I'm using it mostly for snacks. I recommend still on that one that you save up your rolls and use it only on the hot deals. But again, watch my Dice app. It's a very detailed one, and I do go over it and how you use it to earn money. But again, another app I still use to supplement my cash, and I'll go over the rest of them. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I will go over the Slideshow application at some juncture. Also, like I mentioned, the good old Happy Swine, which, spoiler alert, does pay, by the way. I heard AA Music is back, but they still owe me money, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one. I hold grudges in that regard. And Lucktastic used to have a lot more. I used to see a lot more ads for that one, but I still want enough. I use it for quite a while, so I'll make an app review on that one as well. Sorry for the long-winded breakdown at the end. I figured it's good to give you guys an update, but that is it. I very do much appreciate everybody. Thank you to all the first responders out there who are risking your lives for the rest of us. Your sacrifice is very much appreciated. Virtual hugs and high fives to you. Thank you everybody for joining me. And if you like what you've been seeing, please make sure you give a little visit to that like button down below until it turns blue. It really does help out the channel tremendously with the good old YouTube algorithm. And if you like videos like these where I talk about applications where you can make additional side cash, like this one for gift cards or swag bucks, for also gift cards or or PayPal, Microsoft Rewards for free Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and more gift cards, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to get notified whenever a video drops. But that is it. Thank you everybody for joining again. Go out there, play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money, don't get boned. Get boning.